binoculars and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. We start with Robert Lewandowski, who in a recent interview talks Barcelona move, Bayern Munich loss, Pedri, Fati, Gavi, Ballon d'Or, and many more. We are going to be discussing on what Lewandowski have to say. Then secondly, talking about this report concerning the Antoine Griezmann situation, as it has been reported that Barcelona, Atletico Madrid in direct contact now to find a solution for the Griezmann situation. This is according to Fabrizio Romano. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Barcelona forward Robert Lewandowski has enjoyed a great start to life at Spotify Camp Nou. Having arrived from Bayern Munich in the summer, the 34-year-old is already a fan favorite among the colours, having netted 11 goals in 8 matches already. Talking about his transfer to Barcelona from Bayern Munich, he told Przekład Sportowy, an outlet there in Poland, he said, "The transfer to Barcelona has given me a boost, increased self-esteem. I feel proud and fulfilled. I knew that I had to decide about the result of the matches and I was not afraid of this role. I feel proud, but I didn't expect it to go so smoothly that the fans at Camp Nou would start singing songs about me so soon. It all made me feel as if I had been in Barcelona longer than I am. Everything fits in time beautifully." The only low point for Lewandowski so far at Barcelona has been the loss to Bayern Munich in the UEFA Champions League last week. He reflected on the defeat, saying that given the way Barca performed, they should have won the game or it should have at least ended in a draw. Barcelona were stung by a series of missed opportunities against the Bavarians as the Germans eventually won the game 2-0. Lewandowski himself had a few opportunities to score against his former side, but the Poland veteran failed to find the net. He said, "The Bayern game should have been won, or at least a draw. The Bayern match is a season for us, it's a lesson for us. Before the match, we did not expect to be able to impose our style and create many chances. This match showed that we can do that and create chances in difficult matches. It is true that we made mistakes, but I repeat that this match showed that we can offer a lot." The Bayern Munich clash last week was the first time Lewandowski entered the Allianz Arena as an opponent since leaving them in the summer. Speaking about it, the 34-year-old said that he did not expect to receive any hostility from the fans. He said, "No, I was not afraid of the crowd because I was expecting that what would happen," said the Polish striker. "After I signed the contract with Barcelona, I traveled to Munich and met the Bayern fans and saw that what they told me and how they dealt with me. The Bayern fans are very smart. They know how to differentiate between what is written in the past and the truth. They know and remember what kind of person I was, how I acted, what I did, what I said, etc. It was a night to forget, not only for Lewandowski but for the entire Barcelona squad." When asked about one particular moment that excited him the most about the game, he said, "I think just entering the stadium, although it was a strange feeling to go to another locker room and warm up in another area, it was all different, weird and extraordinary. But that was also a huge challenge for me. That comeback, after all, it's impossible to stop all these feelings all of a sudden. It was not just a sporting match for me, but it was also an emotional match," he said. Lewandowski also played alongside Thomas Muller and Leroy Sané, among others. Now shares a field with young guns like Gavi, Pedri and Fati at Barca. When asked about the youngsters, he said, "No, I have not played with so many young stars in one team. Gavi, Pedri, Fati or even Ferran. He is 2 years older but still young too. These guys, despite their young age, show great quality on the pitch." Given his age and experience, Lewandowski is rightly expected to be the mentor, and the forward is so happy to help out the prodigious talents at Spotify Camp Nou. He said, "I don't feel it, but I know they know I am here for them and they are ready to talk and they are not ashamed to ask me. I am happy to talk to them because I see the great potential in the team and the speed of development on the players." Despite arriving in Barcelona at the age of 34, Lewandowski has scored goals like he has been here for a long time. In fact, adaptability hasn't been an issue for the veteran. He said, I wasn't expecting to start like this because you can't guess the beginnings, but I have to say, I didn't count on the numbers. I came and tried to win help as much as possible. I feel like comfortable here, not only because of the club I came to, but also because of the atmosphere, colleagues, the staff, all treated me so well, and now they did everything for me to fit in here. It all makes me feel very privileged in Barcelona. I knew that the first period of adaptation would be very important, not only for me, but for the team as well, and I did everything to get over it as quickly as possible for myself and for the team, he said. The 34-year-old also explained the difference he has experienced while playing in the German Bundesliga and the Spanish La Liga. He said, Bundesliga was definitely more physical. In Spain, many more teams try and want to play football. This is how I see it now, but I do not rule out the perception will change. We are facing matches with teams that will defend themselves. This was the case last weekend against Elche, seemingly the last team in the table. I scored 2 goals there, but it was really hard for us to play because the opponent was very defensively positioned and moved skillfully on the pitch, explained Lewandowski. Lastly, Lewandowski opined that although winning the coveted Ballon d'Or does not bother him much, players from Barcelona are more likely to win it. He said, maybe Barcelona's players won it more often, but this trophy does not keep me awake at night. My approach is that from Barca, there is a shorter way to the Ballon d'Or than from Bayern, he concluded. Then, moving on to the next story of discussion, transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has claimed that Barcelona and Atletico Madrid are in direct contact with each other as they hope to find a solution to the situation surrounding Antoine Griezmann. The 31-year-old is currently on loan at Atletico Madrid from Barca, having returned to the Citivas Metropolitano on the summer transfer deadline day of 2021. Griezmann joined Atletico on a year-long loan, with an option to extend the loan for another season, while there has been a mandatory permanent purchase clause worth 40 million also inserted. The two clubs are at loggerheads right now over the 40 million payment, as Barca believe that the payment buy clause has already been triggered after Griezmann played 45 minutes or more in 50% of the matches he was available for his loan last season. However, Atleti are arguing that for the clause to come into effect, that 50% matches played condition needs to be fulfilled across both seasons. And in order to get out from the paying the 40 million, they have been, curtailing Griezmann's game time to less than 30 minutes in each game this term. There have been reports that the two clubs were close to reaching an agreement, although those were dismissed soon after they emerged. However, Fabrizio Romano is now reporting that there is direct contact between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid to try and reach some common ground to resolve the situation. At the same time, there have been claims that Manchester United are interested in the Frenchman and had even made inquiries for him in the summer, but Romano dismisses those reports, stating that there is nothing to at this moment. Griezmann is said to be fully focused on Atletico Madrid, who are happy with him but do not want to pay that full 40 million euros to buy him. Barcelona, though, insists on the clause to be paid. However, with talks now ongoing, it will be interesting to see if the two parties can arrive at a compromise. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.